Hey, lovely fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we begin, I'd like to pray for blessings, protection, joy, peace, love, and prosperity over this reading and all who partake and gather here today. All right, fire signs, this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate, but take what does and leave what doesn't. And these are timeless readings, so whenever you watch, if the message resonates, then it's meant for you at that time. Okay, a few more shuffles here. I'm going to pull general energies for all fire signs and then get additional cards to look at the specifics for each of your signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, bottom of the deck, fire signs, you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a very interesting card. Very, very often in a practical sense, it is a delay. It is a holdup. It is a traffic jam. It's the elevator being broken and you have to wait in the lobby for it to be fixed because you're on the 18th floor and there's no way you're walking up 18 flights of stairs with multiple bags of groceries. That is a real situation that happened to me. I pulled the Hanged Man card before going grocery shopping, got back with all my bags, and the elevator was broken and I was staying on the 18th floor. So I waited for the elevator to be fixed. That is a practical example. Now, in a more spiritual, metaphysical sense, the Hanged Man is sort of like a birth canal where you're about to have an awakening of some sort, but it does come after a period of what seems like stasis, what seems like no progress, no movement, just like you hit the wall, and like, oh my gosh, nothing's happening. And then all of a sudden the wall falls. And so it is that epiphany or enlightenment. Beneath that, we have the Lover's card. So what I get is that this is like choosing a path. Choosing a path. For some of you, it is a delayed decision or a delayed choice. And we have the Judgment. So 3 major arcana at the bottom of the deck. The Judgment card confirms the awakening, the enlightenment. It is the almost like a revival. That's not the word I'm looking for. Like, yeah, revival, resurrection. That's the word I'm looking for. So definitely choice in the matter. It could be a relationship. If this were a relationship just based on this overall energy, one, it could have taken a long time for you to find someone that you think is the one. Now, for others of you, you're already in a relationship and the relationship had sort of plateaued at some point, and this Judgment card is deciding whether to go up or down, left or right, back or forward, right? You're making the choice of what is the next phase of this relationship. Okay, let's pull your specific energy in the week ahead. We have the Ace of Wands. That is really good to have given the bottom of the deck cards. So yes, there has been a context, a background of waiting, but this week you're coming into vitality, vigor. It's a catalyst. It's a spark. It's a brand new start, a brand new seed, and it's the awakening. It is an awakening that's not just going to be mental. It's not just going to be awareness, but you're going to feel it in your spirit. You're going to feel animated, right? And it's very, very creative and fertile. It's giving summer and spring and like sprouting and blooming and blossoming, okay? And obviously that comes through in this depiction as well. Very much. So it's just very beautiful and it kind of matches my shirt. All right, what's crossing that energy for you in the week ahead? We have the King of Pentacles. Yes, the King of Pentacles. So this could be, and for those of you where this is a partnership, even if it's not romantic, it might be a business partnership where the same details apply. This could be the person that you're deciding about, or vice versa. Maybe they're making a decision. Maybe they're coming. Maybe there had been a delayed proposal or a delayed contract from this person, and they bring it forward. They step up. This is someone who is a leader in their own way, usually in a very practical business sense, but they also make a good romantic partner because they are grounded and stable. They're a good provider, and they, are really supportive in terms of if this was, well, professional or platonic or romantic. Now, for each of these fire signs specifically, we have Aries. This is playing out for you with the Queen of Blades. So this could potentially involve multiple people. The Queen of Blades is someone who is very mature, but they're more so focused on the information, the teaching, the ideas, the mind, right? It's very much a mental, rational, communicative energy for them. So for some of you, this is like waiting to hear back from a job or waiting on a decision about who you're going to work with, who you're going to work for, with these two very business professional archetypes here, the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. It can still be romantic for those of you where that applies. All right, and for Leos, we have the Five of Cups. So Leos, I would say that the choice you're making, that decision, that awakening that you have, is going to disappoint other people. It could disappoint someone else. But what I also get is it's like you go through a tunnel of regret or guilt before you get to this Ace of Wands, right? And so it's like you might almost regret having waited. You or someone else. It could be the other person, but it's like you regret the waiting period. You regret holding this up. You regret not making a decision sooner, or you regret that it has had to take this long. And it's almost like someone apologizing to another person that they've had to wait or endure, or that this has been delayed. Okay. So this Ace of Wands could come with an apology of saying like, hey, it's here. We're ready to start. We're ready to move forward. And we're sorry. We regret that it has taken this long to happen. But again, for others of you, this is in making your choice. You're saying sorry to someone else that you're not choosing to move forward with. Okay. And we have Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles. So this for you is likely to be something very, very practical and even money related. Like, it could be a new professional project or like a new business, a new contract or a new client that was in delay, was held up, or stuck in red tape, stuck in bureaucracy, and the messages come through, the verifications that you needed to proceed come through, the approvals are handed in, you get the right documentation, right? So all of those practical, especially forms of communication, right? Those practical and sometimes tangible forms of communication are put into place and carry through so that the holdup is taken care of and you can start bright and fresh here with this new project or new endeavor that you have. I'm going to pull a Divine Feather Oracle deck for you all, fire signs, just to get additional advice, guidance, or confirmation and affirmation. Okay. Let's see what bird, which of our feathered friends has a message for fire signs in the week ahead. Too many. There we go. The card that jumped out is the Dove. This is the lovely dove. This is the dove feather. And it says, feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. So what I get with that, this Hanged Man energy is very, very strong here. And what I get is that, yeah, it's the Hanged Man, the waiting, being delayed, things being stuck or held up is not necessarily a comfortable position. It's not what you really want, but your spirit, your guides are asking you to find peace in that, to take comfort in the process and the divine timing of it all, to find peace with what has had to happen. And with this Five of Cups that came out, you know, making peace with the challenges, making peace with the ups and downs, the twists and turns that have gotten you here, because there is something beautiful starting ahead of you. Okay. Fire signs, that's what I have for you in the week ahead. Be sure to watch for your sun, moon, and rising sign, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.